Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today I want to give you a review on my Woods 4830 RTR rototiller mounted on the back of my 2018 New Holland Boomer 24. So I've been doing a few reviews on attachments. I've got the backhoe, that was the last one I've done. And then I've got the woodmaxx TM86H wood chipper. Few other little implements that I've done some reviews on. So I want to do a quick review on this one. It's a reverse tine rototiller, so meaning that it spins backwards as you move forward. I've got pretty soft ground. I keep this place rototilled quite a bit, so this is where I put all my leaves, grass clippings, chip all my wood into, and this is just basically one big mulch pile that I rototill everything down in. And I've got one other garden that's 1 acre that we rototill in, but I'm just going to show it on this piece of property here. I'm going to go through, rototill in all the wood chips, limbs, leaves, and everything else that I've got here, and just turn it over. I turn this over about once every couple months to aerate it, I guess, and to keep this stuff breaking down and to keep it clear. So that's pretty much it. Took me about 10 minutes. I went over a little thing, a little bit more than normal, really, but yeah, it makes quick work. So all this stuff will break down. So if you look on my channel, I've got a dumpster rental business, and I've got 16-yard dumpsters, and I used to fill those dumpsters up about 10 times a year with yard trash out of here. And even though I have the truck, I have the dumpster, I have the tractor, it's just not worth the time it takes to go to the dump, and then you're paying 30-40 bucks a ton to get rid of that. So I put everything in this small area right here. So all the limbs and everything that you see will be broke down pretty fast. I've got a lot of trees. They go up there quite a ways. Still working on trimming some of them and working on some of them, but there's probably 40-50 trees on this small piece of property. And so all the grass clippings and all the leaves and everything end up going in here, and it breaks it down really quick. But the rototiller is actually one of the main parts of that process. So got a few more limbs piled up here I just cut down. I'll move them back in here, and then the next time I get a chance, I'll hook up the wood chipper and chip them down, and then I got to go through and pick up all the clippings and everything off the grass, and they'll go into here. So it makes for really good soil and a hell of a garden. So yeah, one of my favorite attachments for the tractor. I love the rototiller. I used to do all this with a little 24-inch Craftsman walk-behind rototiller. It wasn't bad. It took me about an hour or so, but it got you pretty wore out after that. So another thing I like about this is in this box here is a slip clutch. So if you ever get a stick, a log, a brick, or anything, it doesn't hurt anything. It just slips the clutch. You can hear it. You press the button, get back, lift up the door, clean everything out, and then go again. So I've had chains wrapped up in here and logs that it's torn up and roots. There's a few places on my property that the roots get it every time. But other than that, yeah, it does extremely well. So hope you enjoyed this review. Hope it helped some. This rototiller I think was around $3,000. Pretty expensive, but I feel like it's worth it. I've got another piece of property that has an acre on it of just garden that we do. So yeah, and plus we take everything off that property, break it down, and it makes for really good soil. And not only that, it saves me the hour trip to the dump, $30 a ton. My trailer will hold 15 tons. So it pays for itself all the time by being able to break down everything on my property, and just create a massive mulch pile. And I don't have to do a bunch of physical labor to do all that. I just spend whenever I want, jump on the tractor, put the rototiller on, and rototill it, and it takes me 5 to 10 minutes, and I'm done. So I've got a review coming up on the Everything Attachments grapple. I've got the backhoe's already done, the wood chipper's already done, so all that's on my channel. I'm actually going to go through and trim all these trees. I'm standing right where we're going to build a new house, hopefully next year when materials come down, if they ever come down. And so yeah, I've got the grapple coming, and we're going to do a bunch of tree work, and I'll do a review coming up on that. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned. We'll see you next time.